Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Legendary Liu Yang campaign. We pick things up for episode 21 from turn 93 in the winter season of 208. So, we are pretty much still in our war with the world, and hopefully we'll be able to push through and destroy the Kingdom of Wu. I prefer Abdicate, that way I don't have to conquer everything, but that might not be possible. He's just not very willing. It's going down. It went down from like 53 to 23. But getting it down farther, it's probably going to be a lot more difficult. Like getting 30 points is easy because you can get the swing. Unless we just crush a bunch of his armies consecutively in like within 1 or 2 turns, it's not going to really work around for us. Alright, with that said, let's pop back in here. I think we left off with a few things I had to do. We had to take care of rebels. They have a silver weapon, I believe. We're just gonna delegate this. If we get it, we get it. If we don't get it, it's fine. They keep donating weapons to us. I think they had like one army that didn't have a weapon, but every other army had weapons, so pretty good. And having an easy time capturing them as well. You know, the higher level our generals get, easier that's gonna be. This army selling down, not concerned at all. Like, they cannot beat Lumberyard, they cannot beat Copper Mine, they can't beat level 8 cities. So we're totally fine. They're also selling down, which is a little bit annoying. They're out of reach. This army is a little bit bigger, but it's a little bit weaker too, so I think we should be okay. We need to stop them from blowing up. They're already recruiting way too much. So that's going to be our job here. We're going to try to attack them maybe next turn. I can't see past the cliff. Yeah, it's going to be next turn. They're going to be fully replenished, I believe, or at least very close to it. And a lot of cavalry, a good amount of mercenary infantry. I think we should be able to handle them. No siege weapon. They also will have the retinue within the garrison, which is usually pretty strong for Iron Mine, so it's going to be rough. I think the generals all have weapons, which is pretty good. Oh, minus this one. And we just got to be a little bit more careful. Now, we did have one of our strategists die, so that's why the weapon's sitting there. I will probably put it back on someone soon. We'll just take that off. She's the replacement general for the general who died with all the equipment. So we're gonna give it to her. She's Shizia's daughter, I believe. And she came with Burnt. That's wonderful. Alright, let's see. I think most armies have moved. Now some of these could have been in ambush mode from the turn before. We gotta take a look. Konglong's army got wiped. They moved over here, took a city. They just moved. Did I move them back? Yes, I did. Good. Making sure the right general is commanding. They need to go back into ambush mode, which they can't because they went into the deep forest to pick up a fight. Okay, so that's fine. 52k, we're gonna spend that on buildings. This one's being upgraded as we speak. I am going to boost maybe Zhangke first. Yeah, this mix of commerce and industry would be quite nice here. I could rush that. I could rush a lot of things. This is gonna stay large city. Xiangyang is finally a large city. We're going to probably do corruption reduction here. Not gonna get a lot of focus. So maybe we rush this first. It will help everyone else out around it. And then we'll just put a basic build order for commerce, because commerce is our big money maker. Large city settled. Badong might not end up getting administrator. I'm not sure. Like right now we have one empty slot, and we're getting Changsha very soon. So Changsha is definitely going to get one. If Badong is not going to end up getting administrator, we probably need to do corruption reduction here. So we'll do that first. You know, worst case scenario, we swap it back later. So I want this to hit the 4th tier, but then if we want the 4th tier, we need to upgrade this quickly. It's going to be quite expensive, but it's going to be worth it. We cannot rush this, but we're going to bring this back down, and that should take care of that. There is one building I wanted to swap back, and I think it's in Jiaozhi. We wanted to swap this back to the income one, and that's pretty much all the money we're going to spend. A very basic job. Okay, and we're not going for any of them. I believe we have a group of sentinels that needs to come back onto the field, especially to stop this army from sailing up on us. They delegate against them, and then since they're Imperial units, they are very beaten up. The good news is, since we have freed... Oh no, we put her on assignment. She's coming back out. Zanko, cancel. You're not going there. In that case, Jianning will get an assignment from you for industry. Yeah, we're gonna get our girl back. But they can move into the city for a little bit extra without losing the mustering. You can see that because we have the mustering bonus, this is huge. We pretty much get ready in 2 turns, and that would put a stop to them. They could keep sailing, of course, but they're pretty beat. Like, this is pretty much the only vulnerable spot. If it comes close, like if they get closer, I'll put some generals there and it should take care of it. Hanzhong's gonna get a rebellion. What happened? Oh, reserve hit again. Well, it's not a big deal. We can easily send out some generals to take care of this. We have the seasonal deployment up and running, so it should be fine. I prefer free generals. We'll let the highest level 1 lead for some higher capture chance. Let's see if the Yellow Turban's got any good items going on. Alright, that should be it. That should be it. Right now, no one really wants to have anything to do with us. Understandable. Now, when is our untrustworthiness going to die down? 17, right? So it's very slow. The annex reduction, it's like 1 point a year. So it's very heavy price to annex someone. Let's continue for now. Oh, they have come to attack us out from their iron mine. Very brave. It's gonna be a very bloody fight, considering the fact that they do have a lot of units, and we have mostly infantry, so we're gonna have to just fend them off, and I think we can. They got 1, 2 range units only. This one's a little bit annoying, but they have very low range. We can probably snipe them if I just target them. So let's go. Alrighty. Is this night battle for them? No lanterns. It's just really dark and foggy, I guess. I don't think it's actually night battle. Oh yeah, it's lighting up. Okay. Right. A lot of trees, which I don't mind, but I don't like it. We are actually on defense, so they have to come to us. The battle timer is in our favor. We're gonna fight out in the open against them. I don't want to fight in the forest. Right, Naman General's like, we don't want to fight in the forest. I'm gonna put that there, and that's it. Everyone's gonna go, go, go. I mean, the intention is not to corner camp. It's not really gonna help us. The whole point is just I want to fight in a flat piece of land. And I also want them to march quite far to get to us. It's also going to help us out a little bit. Now, how are we going to set up this camp? Well, that is actually pretty. Let's do a front line, 4 units. I mean, having the edge of the map definitely is helpful. We don't have to protect one side from potential cavalry. So I can't lie that, you know, it's going to help us out a little bit. You two are weird. Don't really need them here, but maybe put them in reserve. They can charge out when we need them. Oh, we got one of these guys as well. Yeah, I'm gonna run it on 3 times. I don't know when the AI will actually discover us. Sand. I mean, I could move it up closer where I can shoot into the forest, but we only have one fire archer. Like, there's no fire arrows, so I don't think we can effectively light up anything, so we're just gonna not worry about that. And just stay safe here on the edge. Let them do their thing. Alright, no one's gonna duel, by the way. I do want them to find us. I don't want to just drag this out for 40 minutes, but I don't want to fight in there. They got oil arrows, so those things will light up the forest. I want to fight them out here because then I don't have to fight them in the garrison, which is actually quite hard for us to take. We would have to sacrifice some fire archers to take down the towers, then have to rush them, basically melee versus melee, at the gates with our, you know, very good infantry unit, but still. It would not be a great experience. Anytime now. I can lure them over? Maybe? 94 speed is not exactly the fastest thing in the world, so if we get caught, especially by those shock cavalries from the garrison, it would be bad. Here, we'll let the Nanman units play around in the ocean. Actually, this will be a river. This is the Yangtze River down here. Wonder if they can lose their torch. They can't go any deeper? Can they go any deeper? Okay, no one can go any deeper. I guess it's safer to not have any hair when you're using a weapon like this. Come on, enemy. You guys are on offense. Timer's against you guys. Oh! They see us. They're coming. Okay. Alright, let's line ourselves up. Call you guys 1, let's call you 2. Shift you guys this way. Yeah, lots of cavalry, but we got lots of spear. Good luck. Keep it tight, keep it tight. How much ammo do we have? Yeah, we got plenty. Fire away. Yeah, shock cavalry is really not that great against archers. We gotta find where their unit, this one we gotta snipe off before they get too close. Ooh, slow down, slow down. We got lots of company coming. Are we at the edge? Yeah, I guess we are at the edge. The ocean even makes the edge a little bit smaller for us. Do this. Shoot at this one. Eliminate them before they can fire at us. 15, 14. I mean, the more we kill, the less they're gonna have. And then everything else is just a melee grudge match. 12. I mean, we're killing these guys too. Oh no, they're firing. Alright, I'm gonna try to eliminate them. Throw it away. After they get out of combat, throw it. Stop. Take out the other range units. Let's see where we can find an opening for these guys. Alright, we're gonna go debuff. Push out this way. Alright, most of them are out of ammo. The one that still has some ammo left, try to take out the captain. The cavalry can't do much because they see all this spear and they're like, no, we can't do much. And they're correct. Alright, the fires come in to crash the morale. We should do quick work of them. And the trick here is don't over pursue. The cavalry is still looking for openings whenever our line becomes, you know, not so tight. Alright, pull them back. Form. It's okay. There we go. Go punish them. Call them 3. Okay, we're gonna babysit them. Don't want them to die. You go out in the front. Fire whoever you want. Preferably units that are far away. Alright, push into them. Also, don't over pursue. Come back over here. 3, punch down. Yeah, they got one protector of heaven there dueling us. Alright, fill up that gap. Line up first. And then charge. Let's go here. Alright. Cavalry coming in. These guys are hard to kill. Go back over there. They held. Gonna switch with them. Enemy generals coming in. Debuff. Move back. Generals, stick on them. Shut down ability usage. Stick on them. Actually, no. Form a line. Form a line. Don't chase, don't chase. What about your no chasing? Come on, guys. Can't get them to line up straight. Go get them. Alright, move back. You three go kill him. Join the fun. Chase him around, chase him around. Charge in, please. Alright, make sure they don't leave. No need to chase. Collapse on them. We killed that general. Alright, they have routed off the field. Not a bad win. Costly, but that was kind of expected. Alrighty. We caught one. Caught two. They're not very strong. I think we can just release both. We'll take the money. Mainly we want a ransom for a good relationship. Oh, Gongdu marched out. Unexpected. Well, in that case, we're gonna lose it. This is what? It's loopable. we could definitely loop them around with the melee cavalries. But it's okay, we'll play fair. We'll let them win, and then we'll come back and take it another time. Alrighty. Crafted some new armor for us. A gold one, nice. Noble's right for our brother, actually. It's nice to have one or two, you know, non-unique generals just so they can utilize some of these generic armors. It doesn't matter what I give him at this point. He's not really useful. I mean, he's just sitting happy in the farming for us. I guess we can give him Nature's Allies. Not a bad move. Now, guard with. So we need Sworn Brother. It's not a very useful combo, but wow, he looks cool. It's spring again. That's wonderful. So tier 5 in. Wonderful building. Corruption reduction. I think we can hold off on that because we're happy with large cities. I don't want to upgrade one, downgrade one all the time. So we're just going to go for this copper mine corruption reduction chain. Gonna take quite a few reforms, but we'll get there. Off the 3, I don't trust her. This is not a bad setup. Alright, they're right outside. They can feel free to siege if they want. I don't really want to mess with them. Oh, they have been beaten and they're on the run. That makes things a lot easier. I thought I would have to fight this one out, but apparently not. So very thankful that they came out to fight us, and Badong is now complete with a very nice level 4 iron mine here. Now we still have to go hunt down this army because they're going to be super annoying if we just let them run loose. This army has also returned, so that could get interesting. The retinue's good, like 3 generals plus that retinue I think I can hold, so if they do land we can definitely make plans for that. Meanwhile, we got armies peeking out everywhere. Cao Cao himself's back on the field. Seems like we might have overextended where we have need for help behind. And we only left one army here as this army has also overextended to here because we had to waste a turn sieging this. How much do I trust the delegate value? Not very much, but we're about to find out. Oh my God. Could be worse. It's my statement here. Oh, it's not too bad. Not too bad. 3 turns, that's acceptable. Needs one more level up. School, no. This is the perfect place for marketplace because it has a harbor. This we don't want. I mean, there's food. Tough. It's a tough call. Like, we definitely want to stay workshop. We have a harbor. I kind of want to put a marketplace in here, even though this one is it's a livestock farm. The question is, we might not get the livestock farm for a while because we have a deal with him. Nobody's army's also here. I feel like we demolish this for now. We just go with the marketplace build to free up Yulin for ourselves. Ooh, we could delegate against them, but let's pass. Because I'm not sure how well this army delegates against the 3 generals of Liu Bei, Guan Yu, and Zhang Fei. Alright, this one's only level 4. We definitely want the spice capacity one. We get the tea as well. Nope, not this turn. Next turn though. Yeah, so they're losing land very quickly. And this, plus the defeat of their army during the end turn. Maybe this turn or next turn we can get an abdication. It's definitely like now or never, especially since if we can wipe this army out. Alright, we're gonna give up the mustering. If we have to re-muster them again, that'd be totally fine, right? We just let me rotate the map. They're gonna run, we're gonna chase. They have a siege weapon, so that actually their army's slow. Alright, we wipe this army off the field with small chances to capture, which is lovely. If we get Zhou Tai, Chen Pu, Lu Su, anyone, very happy for any of them. So please, someone. Moment of truth, item first, okay. Characters. Not willing to work for us, but we'll release for the fondness. And as you can see, now that we have lost mustering, yeah, it's much better. It's 2 turns if we resummon them next turn. We're gonna resummon them next turn. We can summon them anywhere, really. It doesn't have to be here. Oh, we don't have the mustering bonus anymore, right? Only the -1. It will still be faster than the 5 turn, I believe. We still have a decent amount of mustering turn bonus. It's not like nothing. Alright, our dear Emperor can still enjoy his basic hunting trip, right? We're just hunting for Menghuo. All for entertainment down south. They're actually in trouble because they lost the land, trying to get another piece of land. I'm gonna let them hang on to this instead of go wipe them right now. Or we can just focus on them and let Yuan Shao recover. Like, my original goal was we push Yuan Shao off of this area, like this area under the Yellow River here. That way his armies can't be summoned here, and I can focus on them later, which I think I might still do. Because if I go here and then go here, it's like 2-3 turns wasted before I can go back here. Let's just push through. We're gonna wipe this off and then refocus ourselves on them. Meanwhile, we'll start heading down here. We gotta eventually wipe them out. But first, let's just bounce from target to target. Yeah, the one bad thing about this army, we have to babysit it, so we just have to keep fighting these. But let's go. Alrighty, so... we can do the front backs around just to spread out the units again. I think it's decent. I just gotta make sure they don't walk up too close because these guys can't firewall on the move, so it's hard to judge the range. They have to stop, right, before I can use the range on them. So we kind of have to gauge that a little bit. But the main thing is the general's gonna go out there and do their thing. Have them sneak up a little, maybe to here. Sorry, Zili. Just gonna make it simple here. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Ah, he dodged it. Actually, it'd be quite a waste, wouldn't it? Go stab him. Now we're starting to dump damage on them. I should back off. Got him! On the move! Nice. Alright, their range is wiped. Now we can creep up a little bit more. Use some charge to get out of there. Fire away. Now we can just finish them. You guys are just trapped in a bad place, I understand. Oh, are you the daughter? You better dodge. Poor girl. Dealing. Oh man. Crossfire. Definition of crossfire right here. We can massacre the rest, I guess. There's still some that got away. Alrighty. We did lose 2 units, but that's within the margins that we can accept. Wait, oh, they both lost 1. Okay, the people shooting from behind because they had to deal with enemy range. Alright, we're gonna attack that next. There are a lot of small things to clean up. I think this retinue, this one, is gonna be able to hold. So, I'm not gonna summon any more generals there. They will take that. They want to land, they can land. Tribute is taken. Sun Quan winning a tribute. Very poetic. Now, this army I can't reach. But I can maybe ambush. I let all of them fall into my traps here. Yeah, I think we got ourselves in a bad place here. Like, I can't walk through this river. I'm on the wrong side. If I want to go here, it's gonna be like a few turns. And we don't have supplies right now, which is causing us to attrition. I'm gonna use the attack against them to get across the river. Sure, just come over. I'm gonna get supplies for once. Even though 8 supplies, not enough to turn the tide. That's unfortunate. This army is stuck in a bad place for sure. What I can do with them? I need them to get onto friendly territory so I can disband them and maybe reset them. It's gonna be rather difficult. We should stay on the road. He's covering this zone. He's blocking. We need to get rid of him. Any items for us? Nope. Unfortunate. You're an officer. You should be out on the field. I don't think there's going to be more rebels. It's more of a reserve situation where we got hit by one of the proposals. Once we have reserve, it'll be fine. Alright, that's what we're waiting to get freed up on. Let me start from the bottom. This is repairing, so I can't touch that. Oh, I can finish rushing this. And that frees up Zhangke to upgrade this. Alright, we're gonna get all the corruption reduction fixed first. Large city fixed. Land development going. Okay, in the last 5k we'll look at the spies again, see if anyone interesting shows up. And the answer is no. Okay. Although I vaguely remember Huan Lin was burned, wasn't he? Let me check. Okay, he doesn't have anyone impressive in the faction. And he probably has 2 armies on the field, right? 4 generals, 1 administrator, so about 2 armies on the field. Gonna check Huan Lin here. Right, so I guess we will welcome him back when he gets enough points to come back. Next turn, we'll get him back. Ah, the spy who ditched me. Alright, we're good. Let's continue. Oh, he's initiating a peace talk at 0 points. You gotta be kidding me. 6 points. Beat him down a little bit more. We got this. We got this. Reject. Alright, Ma Teng is coming for a suicide attack. He has no land, so he's just suiciding. Faction destroyed, please? I think so. Oh no! I forgot to check proposals, didn't I? Oh, that is so silly. That's a huge amount of bonus that's just lost. Yeah, that's not cool. That's my bad. Oh, Pengde willing to join us. He'll cheer me up a little. I can boost one army's movement. Maybe you can throw me a gold weapon to cheer me up? Juggernaut. Interesting choice. Whose army needs some movement?
如此方可传布大义。释放俘虏，且令其悔过自新。大道如一，现在必须要休息。
Liu Bei landed. No, he didn't. Maybe I'll give this army movement. They have to go back and clean up a lot of stuff. Look at this. Danger. They're on march. 2 night battles, maybe? Alright, we're gonna boost Old Man Shi Xie. Okay, we did craft another gold armor. Guo Jun. We didn't get the one you started with, but we got you one. Alright, just start from the bottom here. I can't believe I forgot the spring stuff. Should have done it right after the reforms. Anyways, let's take this. Kick Yuansha off the northwest. Although I think he might have a land in Wei. I'm not sure. I think I saw him with a piece of land in Wei. Okay, and I think from here we'll actually go colonize Shuofang first. Take the, I don't know, we can't take the Han territory, but we can reopen trade with them and take this and come down. It's gonna be kind of a hide and go seek situation with them, where we take their land, they take our land, or we could ambush them. Oh, the movement might not be enough. I think it's gonna be flying. Increase capture rate. Ambush. Instead of us going here, he takes that and then we have to come back again. Let's try to catch the army. Closing in on Changsha. They can take this first. We need to provide as many shocks to Sun Ce's system as possible. Well, it depends on if we can get him to abdicate. I don't know where we're actually trying to go now. Can't reach that. He has another army over here, so if I crush this one, I don't know if they have enough movement to catch them twice, but we don't have any other ways, yeah. We'll try. Can we? Perfect. Okay, so we eliminate this army from the field, weaken them. Now we talk. Yes. Point 3. Come join your brother-in-law. Sun Ce is gonna be here. Let the game load. A lot of land to pass over to us. Wang Lang has one small piece. Okay. Just you and me now. Just you and me. Alright, we're still at war with Wang Lang for some reason. He was their vassal when they joined, but then he left, but we're still at war, so. We inherited this army, which never showed up in a fight. He was too far away at the beginning. Oh, leading the rebels with Swarm Brothers, Forge Master, Book of Conceal. Wow, okay. How do we capture this guy? How do we capture this guy? Who's our best capture chance general? We cannot let him leave. Anyone can do. This is a free delegate. We can do it this turn. Who on my bench is currently available? Needs to be high level, highest level possible. Level 7. Okay, patience. Are you on assignment? You're not. So he will be our best capture general here. We don't have any shamans. Right. So this is the livestock farm. We need one proxy summon first. Anyone will do. They're all free. Don't be shy. Let me get Zanbai out here. I want to get rid of his retinue. Kind of garbage. He's just here to give us movement. And then Mao. Right, perfect. Movement on. Give him 2 other generals. Doesn't really matter who. Yeah, take a burn officer. And hope we get the capture right here. You can't outrun us. 6%. It's not very high, but hey, who knows? He dropped the book. Okay, we got something. We got something for this. Okay, well, Wang still needs to be taken out right here. And then Liu Yao is not at war with us. He is trading with us. Do you want to confederate with us? No. He's holding on to a very nice piece of land. Okay, so first things first. This group can go. Your army. This can go. We'll let you keep your own units, the special ones, just because, you know, it's a shame to let you destroy them. Are you the wife? No. I could let them stay on the field. Oh, Imperial Seal. So, he's definitely getting a court position. Who's coming off the court? Yanbai, whose bonus is not that great. Construction cost discount, pretty much all he's providing. Let me see. I got him from... Okay, that's the heir we got. So the only people we added are the people who are currently in armies for them. You can keep all of this. Double cavalry right there. You can keep all of this. Okay, we didn't add that many generals. See, Luo Jun actually can shift to administrator role. He'll be quite good in that as well. But the administrator, we want to... we got a lot of new land as well, right? I forgot about that. Changsha is definitely getting administrator. Boyang's really good. Should probably also get administrator. Yuzhang somehow became their emperor seat. They moved it here. It's quite wasteful. And I really would like Danyang. Maybe we cancel the deal with you right now and plot your destruction. Right, they have some funny units as well. Okay, so now we need to summon one army here to finish up Nanhai. Summon one army here to finish up Wanglang and Liu Yao, 2 armies. And then push north as well. Administrators. I gotta figure out 9 commanderies, which we want to develop. Jiangyang has 1, 2. The strength of Jiangyang is it can go tall because it's a Nanman settlement, so it's gonna stay. Same logic with Zhangke, Yanning. Ruling's different. Ruling's a huge commerce place, so that's why it's high on the list. Jiaozhi, not so good, but it has T, so there's a good amount of commerce bonus, and we value commerce quite a bit. Changsha is gonna make the list. Currently on the top without administrator. That proves how good it is. Yunnan has the advantage that you can go tall. Wudu has a bit of silk, a bit of copper, not bad as well. Okay, so we have 1 opening to choose from all of these. I mean, it's gotta be Changsha then, logically. Okay, let's just throw... Then we don't need to throw Luo Jun there. Right, we want something like this. Silk, spice. Preferably even like this, because then she levels up and get those 40% and 15% bonus, and she has 10% on top. Right, so she will be the winner here, even though currently she's not so good. She will be the best in the future. Okay. Ooh, it's gonna be a lot of work absorbing them. Okay. Let's see. First thing I want to do is fix all the buildings. We have 46k to play around with. Then let's just go commandery by commandery. This is perfectly fine. If we only have 1 build, let's get copper up. Although that's not an urgent money spend. So that's gonna go away. That's gonna convert. Upgrade that. That's gonna be converted. That's not useful. Okay, that's fixed. It's a shame this became Emperor's Seat, but I guess we will try to use it, actually turn some income here. Oh man, it's like just conquered. We'll stick to income here. Do that first. Spend all our money there? Not sure. Yeah, get those cities upgraded. Out of money. Let me pull him back. Okay. Court swap. Who don't we need? 15% building. Ma Chao is actually all about cavalry damage and cavalry armor for shock. I'm gonna shift him to justice and give Sun Ce this job. You can hang on to the Imperial Seal for a little bit, I don't mind that. It's faction bonus anyways. That's done. Alright, back to our armies. We still have plenty of fighting left to do. We're still stuck here. I can't just walk past him, so I have to fight him. Oh! Alright, we definitely misclicked there. I think it's with you want to click Night Battle too fast, it has this issue, which has happened before. So this poor general and his unit just gonna get shredded. Absolutely shredded. You guys can just hang out in the back. They're never really gonna make it to the line. Play the right song. Watch them die in a hail of arrows. Move a little bit away from the tree in case you burn it. It's not a bad place to die. Get buried under a mountain. Come out of the forest, don't be shy. There we go. They're charged with enemy. If we're fast enough, they cannot catch us with their arrows. Preemptively fire into where they're going to be at and be like, you guys are too slow. I should have been at where the arrow is already. General's like, oh no. Charge! Charge! For the glory of Yuan Shu, run! Yeah, that's the story. Alrighty, might be a misclick, but not a bad result. And we're gonna end our episode here. We have gotten the Sun family reunited. Our next step, obviously, is to destroy the kingdom of Song in the north. They have some good generals. Xu Chu went to work for him. Interesting. And look how many vassals defending his land. Look at this. Fa Zheng went to Gong Sun Du. I want to use Mock. Unfortunately, in the 190 star, you don't actually get to see that. So yeah, it's going to be a very interesting attack on Pingyuan in the future with all these vassals protecting him. But I think by the time we get to there, all those vassals might be dead. Like, yeah, we're gonna conquer everything. Because, you know, every large city is a 50% commerce boost, which is actually ridiculous. I don't think, yeah, we can see the breakdown. Commerce is making us 57k a turn. Sure, industry is still huge. Industry just has really good base values in the game. But commerce has more potential, especially since we just absorb a bunch of land. Once we get all of them to large city, it's going to be pretty insane. Let's see. Yeah, we have massive amount of land now. We just got to clean up a few slots, take care of this, take care of that, take care of that, and then make a push north. They shouldn't really stand a chance. We are stalling out a little bit in our northern and central fronts, but the southern fronts definitely did their job. It's time to resummon them, time to give them new coordinates, new places to attack, and we'll pick things up from here. And as we push them in, the riverway would be cleared up. We don't have to worry about defending at all. You know, once we gain control of both bank of the Yangtze River, it should be pretty much game over, because the central plain will probably be overran pretty quickly, given that they're not really major factions at this point. No one has access to imperial units. Only, you know, Yuan Shao would have that, and we'll just, you know, push everyone out and destroy him at the very end. And that'll be the game. So hopefully you guys enjoy this, and see you all next time. Bye!